Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is Art and Literature. Let's get to it. Question 1. Which author wrote Harry Potter and the Cursed Child? Is it A. Philip Pullman, B. Christopher Tolkien, C. C.S. Lewis, or D. J.K. Rowling? The answer is D. J.K. Rowling.
While J.K. Rowling is credited with creating the magical world of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is actually a play written by Jack Thorne, based on a story by Rowling, Thorne, and director John Tiffany. This unique collaboration brought Harry's adventures to the stage in 2016.
Question 2. Which author wrote Michael Strogoff? Is it A. Edgar Rice Burroughs, B. Alphonse Daudet, C. Jules Verne, or D. Victor Hugo? The answer is C. Jules Verne.
Jules Verne, famed for his adventure novels, wrote Michael Strogoff in 1876. Unlike his more fantastical works like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, this novel is a thrilling tale of espionage and heroism set against the backdrop of Tsarist Russia, showcasing Verne's versatility beyond science fiction.
Question 3. What Shakespearean tragedy features Roderigo and Iago at the start of the play? Is it A. Macbeth, B. Romeo and Juliet, C. Othello, or D. Hamlet? The answer is C. Othello.
In Shakespeare's Othello, the character Iago is often considered one of literature's greatest villains. His manipulative schemes drive the plot, and his motives remain intriguingly ambiguous. Interestingly, Iago speaks more lines than Othello himself, making him a dominant presence in this intense tale of jealousy and betrayal set against a Venetian backdrop.
Question 4. Which Charles Dickens novel begins with the line "Night is generally my time for walking"? Is it A. David Copperfield, B. The Old Curiosity Shop, C. Great Expectations, or D. Oliver Twist? The answer is B. The Old Curiosity Shop.
The Old Curiosity Shop, published in 1841, captivated readers with its serialized format. Fans were so eager for new installments that American readers famously stormed the docks in New York, shouting to arriving ships, "Is Little Nell dead?" This fervor highlights Dickens' unparalleled ability to engage and move his audience.
Question 5. In which book series does Neville Longbottom appear? Is it A. Harry Potter, B. Twilight, C. Voyages Extraordinaires, or D. Percy Jackson and the Olympians? The answer is A. Harry Potter.
Neville Longbottom, a beloved character from the Harry Potter series, undergoes one of the most remarkable transformations. Initially portrayed as clumsy and forgetful, he evolves into a courageous hero. In fact, Neville plays a pivotal role in defeating Voldemort by destroying the final Horcrux with Gryffindor's sword during the Battle of Hogwarts.
Question 6. Which author wrote Anna Karenina? Is it A. Ivan Turgenev, B. Henryk Sienkiewicz, C. Alphonse Daudet, or D. Leo Tolstoy? The answer is D. Leo Tolstoy.
Leo Tolstoy, the mastermind behind Anna Karenina, was a count who once ran his own school for peasant children. Despite his aristocratic roots, he championed social reform and lived a life of simplicity later on. His epic novel explores themes of love, betrayal, and the complexities of Russian society.
Question 7. Which author wrote The Turn of the Screw? Is it A. Robert Louis Stevenson, B. Edgar Allan Poe, C. Nathaniel Hawthorne, or D. Henry James? The answer is D. Henry James.
Henry James, the mastermind behind The Turn of the Screw, was known for his intricate prose and psychological depth. This novella, a chilling ghost story published in 1898, has sparked endless debates about its ambiguous nature. James's ability to blur reality and imagination keeps readers questioning what's truly haunting them.
Question 8. Which author wrote Encyclopédie? Is it A. Voltaire, B. Paulo Coelho, C. Isabel Allende, or D. Stendhal? The answer is A. Voltaire.
While Voltaire was a prolific writer and philosopher, the monumental Encyclopédie was actually spearheaded by Denis Diderot and Jean-Laurent D'Alembert. This ambitious project aimed to compile all human knowledge of the time, challenging traditional thought and promoting Enlightenment ideals. Voltaire contributed articles but wasn't its primary author.
Question 9. What is the name of the famous Florentine library where many Renaissance texts are kept? Is it A. Library of Alexandria, B. Ulpian Library, C. Bibliothèque Nationale, or D. Laurentian Library? The answer is D. Laurentian Library.
The Laurentian Library in Florence, designed by Michelangelo, is a masterpiece of Mannerist architecture. It houses over 11,000 manuscripts and 4,500 early printed books. Its iconic staircase resembles flowing lava and was so innovative that it left visitors awestruck when it opened in the mid-16th century.
As we close the book on today's art and literature quiz, remember, life's a canvas, painted with words and color outside the lines. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. It's time for us to say goodbye until we see each other again tomorrow. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.